Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Ethan Daniel is back. I went and had my meal, and I am back.
All right, Ethan, you did indeed play yourself at the end of that match, and now you're going to have to face both. Well, possibly.
Well, I'm in their head now. That's all that matters.
Medical services will be unavailable.
Mykal Kross.
Somebody else I haven't seen here in a few months. Where are all of these guys coming from that feel like they deserve a shot at my title? I don't understand this.
They are working through a tournament, and it would have been Christopher Hayden or T.D. Shepard advancing, but since you got involved, they're both advancing.
Well, look, that was a lapse of judgment on my part, the way everything played out. I didn't think Justin would screw me over like that, but here we are.
I mean, he did say don't get involved, so he might have even vacated your championship.
He never once said I could not get involved and there would be repercussions. He asked me to not get involved. He never said there would be issues if I did.
So when the boss tells you to do something, you just don't do it?
I mean, if that was the case, I wouldn't be champion.
Well, you do have a strong argument.
They told me to not turn on Devin when I said I was tired of it. This man I actually respect, and he should be in this tournament. He's been here putting in the work. I will give him that.
Now, these guys definitely have history.
Former tag team.
Mykal Kross and Aeron Rydael, their tag team Neo Affliction, run roughshod over the East Texas wrestling circuit for the better part of a decade.
They did. I would give them the credit, but I will say the last time I saw these two men tag together, they lost the tag titles to me and my aforementioned former tag teammate, Devin Wilson. I just want to throw that out there for the history makers of
We
League
appreciate
Alliance.
that. And you know where people can watch that?
LeagueAlliance.com and League Alliance YouTube.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at you.
I'm learning. One time out here with you and I'm learning how to plug everything.
Wait.
If I could interrupt you for just a second, you don't want to hear this, and I probably should have asked permission, but I'm holding the stick.
Yeah, that's right. I'm back. You can't get rid of me that easily.
About 12 years ago, I was introduced to a tag team by the name of Neo Affliction. We got a guy who used to go by the name of Assault and Archangel. What, Deep East Texas Wrestling was for the first promotion, Texas Elite Wrestling. But you know, right now we got the Backwoods Superman, Mykal Kross. And we got the Black-Hearted Outlaw. We call him Debo. Mr. Aeron Rydael.
Debo.
Ethan,
I'm
sorry,
listening.
sir, but one of these guys, after they tear this house down, they take your real belt, sir.
I don't think so, because if you look at the history books, me and my former partner took their tag titles. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, he wasn't privy to our conversation before that. Now, this is going to be a very interesting matchup between these two former tag team partners.
Should
But
be very good. They
the
know each other
number
very
one
well.
contendership for your Lionheart Championship is on the line.
And see, the thing is, everybody keeps saying, "Oh, you screwed up by giving both of them a shot." If you remember, next month I'm not going to be here. I've got the night off now. Me and Justin talked.
you
I'm
do.
actually going to take the night off. I deserve a break.
What are you going to do on your night off?
That's for me and my girlfriend to know. None of your business.
Oh,
anyway,
congratulations.
Thank you. No, he gave me the night off, and I agree. I deserve a night off. But everybody's like, "Oh, you messed up. You have to face 3 people." No, it's a number one contender tournament. They face each other. I'm not involved until there's one person. So I didn't do anything but give them another chance.
Well, it must be nice to have a month off to go hang out with your girlfriend.
It will be nice.
I mean, not like I'm getting married to my beautiful wife or anything and I can't take time off. But, you know, it is what
Well,
it is.
congratulations, but
Some people have to work around here. Mykal Kross getting the headlock takeover
Very
on
nice
Aeron
headlock.
Rydael. These guys know each other inside and out. over a decade of being around each other in the locker rooms, on the road.
Oh,
Whoa, what a reversal there by Debo.
a little up and over by Debo. Mykal Kross looking a little confused that he just got tossed like a sack of potatoes.
Yes, sir. Aeron Rydael has expanded his arsenal since the last time they've been in a ring together.
He really has.
Aeron Rydael has been on a tear these last 2 years.
Former League of Lions heavyweight champion, former Lionheart champion, if I remember correctly.
He might go speed running for a Grand Slam championship run.
I believe so, because I believe the only title he hasn't held of this company, and that's because at the time it wasn't a thing, is the social media championship.
The Digital Media Championship is
digital media.
Hey, you're okay.
My apologies.
Well,
it's underneath me, so I don't really pay attention to
It's
it.
also the League of Lions Championship and not the Heavyweight Championship since we're splitting hairs.
Fair.
Is that
At
one
least I
beneath
didn't
you?
call it a world title.
Well, it is prestigious around the world as the
It
League
is.
of Lions wrestlers here are world class.
We are. Thank you for acknowledging me in that, because I am technically League of Lions Wrestling, so I will take that compliment, sir. Sorry, I'm a little stuffed, man. Me and Justin went and had a decent meal. It was nice.
After he got in your face?
Yeah, no, see, that's what happens when you have a working relationship with somebody. Sometimes in the heat of the moment, you say something that you might not.
Did you have to apologize profusely?
No. I bought him food and bought him
Oh,
a
so
shot.
you
He
paid.
was fine.
That's fine.
Well, I paid for the shot. He, unbeknownst to him, he paid for the meal. We just won't talk about how he paid for the meal.
Debo.
Wallet.
I was going to say, this does sound sus as he doesn't drink. Debo laying it into Mykal Kross.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, big flying knee. That was impressive.
That was very impressive from Debo.
Kick
Big
out at
kick
one.
out at
The
one.
resilience of Mykal Kross.
He is resilient. I will give him that. He can take a beating and stay in there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That kind of has to be a prerequisite if you're going to have a run at the Lionheart Championship.
Very true. I've proved that over the last year.
Yeah, I'm sure your body is not thanking you for all that.
My dad said this a long time ago when I was young. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Great song, too, by the way.
I was like, was your dad the Cage the Elephant?
No. That was before I knew who they were.
Debo really laid it into his former tag team partner. The referee might have to step in here.
I will say
Whoa!
this. Oh, he's coming back. But I will say this. The best of friends make even better enemies.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You would know, because you've made an enemy out of almost all of your friends that you've made here.
Yeah. Do I regret it? No, because look what it's gotten me.
Hey, you can't argue with results.
You cannot.
No, your other good buddy, Cutthroat Grimes, is currently the League of Lions champion.
Yes, he is.
And would you call him a friend?
I have called him a friend over the last few months that he's been champion.
Let him know he's a scumbag for me.
I will not do such a thing.
Okay.
You respect our champion.
I can respect the title. I cannot respect the holder.
He has earned that respect. You should show it. Just like I have earned that respect. Mind you, my title run is a little bit longer, but that's semantics. At this point.
Ooh, is that shade at Cutthroat Grimes?
No, it's not. It's just I won mine first.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's just the way it is. That's the truth. He is really wrenching down on that neck.
Mykal Kross finally getting the head of steam he needs to take down Debo.
Got the upper hand on Debo. Let's see if he can keep it.
But Debo is always in the hunt for gold.
Always.
I don't think he's going to lay down very easily. Even for somebody he called his friend.
I will say this. If there's gold to be had, he is always in the conversation. He keeps his name relevant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He does. A sheer force of will. Debo has propelled himself from someone that a lot of people forgot to someone they will never forget.
That is very true. I will give him that respect.
Wrenching on the arms. Look at him bend backwards. His shoulder might
He is
pop out
going
of
to
socket.
pull his shoulder out of socket at this point. Into
Covered.
the rollover for the cover.
It's hard to kick out when your shoulders are strained like that.
Yes, it is. I have been there. Big slam from Mykal Kross to Debo. Uh-oh. Looks like Mykal's going up top.
What is he doing up there?
This is...
I haven't seen this in almost a decade.
Oh! Oh my God, that had to hurt.
That hurt my back.
Mykal Kross went for the swanton and Debo rolled it out of the way. Oh man. Mykal Kross is pulling out some of the classics in this match.
You got to dig deep if you want a shot at the title.
Yes,
like you
you
said,
do.
he hasn't been
love
around in a long time, so he got to make his name known.
He does have to make it known that he is a contender at least, and he is definitely impressing me right now.
Yes, sir. He's pulling out all the stops.
All the stops.
Shows
Big
you what that
swanton.
title means to some of these people.
I will say there is never a deny that my title means a lot to this locker room and everybody in it. Big clothesline from Debo.
Cover. Kick
Another
out.
strong kick out at one.
The resilience of Mykal Kross.
Looks like Michael's having a little trouble getting up. Oh, was he playing possum? Big slam. Oh, got off the cover.
Yeah, both of their backs are killing them.
Debo's complaining about his back. Looks like Mykal Kross is having a little trouble catching his wind after missing that swanton.
These men are spent. All these guys, what is he grabbing there? What has he got?
Oh! Whoa! Roll up! Roll up! Surprise! Debo gets the win. Mykal Kross got distracted. Mykal Kross went for the brass knucks and thought against it. And Debo gets the surprise win on the roll up when he turned his back.
Now, doesn't that feel great?
Debo gets the best.
You had him right where you wanted him, and you turned your back on your opponent. You can never turn your back on the Blackheart Aeron Rydael.
Take a page out of my book. Never turn your back on the enemy. That's how you lose. That's why I have been champion for over a year. And especially somebody that knows you as well as Debo does. I would never do that with Devin. Debo picks up the win on an amazing match against his former friend. Mykal Kross had the kill shot, and he decided against it.
You got to take it where you can get it.